5 plants that you're picking up today. Oh, okay, my favorite. Oh,
yes.
You know I love lavender
so
much. This is another one where I followed my nose over to the table. Something about lavender, it is so spa-like, it is so luxurious. You're getting 3 pieces of the 2-in-1 blue and white lavender live plants. Now, I know we're saying 3 pieces, you're actually getting 6 plants because you're getting, what am I getting? 3 of the blue and 3 of the white?
Yeah, they've been planted together, so you're getting 3 containers, but in each container is a blue and a white. So that is 6 plants. There they are paired together. Whoever thought white lavender existed,
yeah,
but it does.
Sounds like an oxymoron.
It's extremely beautiful, and I love them paired together, the purple and the white, because they really complement each other. Now, these big flowers you see on the left of that measuring tape, that is what you are growing with this collection. On the right hand of that is every other kind of lavender out there. These are big, they're bold, they've got a high oil content, meaning a very good fragrance. Here they are again paired together. Now this is a first for us at Roberta's because we've had white that was more of the tall French varieties, and we've had purple of varying kinds, but we never had them at the same size, meaning these dwarf varieties. Now they're dwarf, and we like that because that means they're compact. Like you see here, you could have a row of them on the border of your walkway, and they're not going to be sprawling and sort of unsightly after the second year.
Sort of like one of those things in car wash.
Well, that is most lavender.
Yeah, I know.
We don't think about that, but lavender, especially the French varieties, by the second and third year, they're such big plants and they get so woody and stemmy.
Yes.
They're not that good looking. What these have been bred to do is to be perfectly shaped year after year and to stay nice and compact with a high flower yield. And so that's what we love about this collection is you could do this in containers and it would actually look good. You know, most lavenders are not suited for container growing.
These are gorgeous. Okay, symbolism. Are you ready?
Sure.
This one makes a lot of sense to me because any spa that I've ever been to, it's lavender everywhere. Tranquility, purity, and grace. So if those are things that you want to sort of have an intention for in your garden, then the lavender is where it is at. Now, deer and rabbits don't like this, right?
That is so true. They do not like the fragrance, which we love. So that's a plus. But your pollinators do love this.
Oh, good.
If you're planning on growing a vegetable garden this year, intersperse in your garden beds or in your container farms, intersperse these lavender because you're going to pull in the pollinators. They're going to smell these from a long distance and then they're going to pollinate all of your vegetables. But these also prevent things that you don't want, like hornworms, ticks, fleas, etc., from entering into your gardens. So I love that. Now here's the 3 containers that you're getting in the 6 plants. There's 2 planted in each.
So there's blue and white in each one, correct? Okay.
And so the look that you're going to get from this collection is right here on the table the very first year. I love that because you can really see, oh, that's what I can expect this year from this one collection. And what's fun about this is that these are going to start blooming for you in a matter of weeks from the time you get them home. After you have your plants full of flowers, cut them, dry them. That actually encourages your plants to bloom more. So you're going to be able to do things like this, like an everlasting bouquet, or if you like to get crafty and creative, if you
do I get to do it?
Join me, yes. So we each have a little bouquet here. Now you can gently just, you know, wrestle all these flowers off of the stems, and now you've got
look at all that,
all of this fresh dried lavender. And what's fun about that is now,
my hand smells so
imagine
good.
you have your little potpourri baskets, you have sachet bags. Maybe you like to make, again, simple syrup.
I told you I love to make a lavender simple syrup.
Yes, you could do it with the violets too. But I also like to cook
I can
with
smell
this.
that forever.
There's so many things you can do. Some people, they have problem with moths in their closets. You put these in little sachet bags. Do not use mothballs. It's the worst smell.
No, it is awful.
It never comes out.
The sachet bag is a really good idea because like put that by your bed. It inspires that tranquility.
Yes.
It kind of has that peaceful feeling to it, and that peaceful aroma helps you go to sleep a little bit faster and calmer, calm the mind a little bit. And I always say this, it reminds me of Ojai, California. If anyone's ever been there, best spa in the world. But Ojai, California and lavender in my brain is just like synonymous. It's so beautiful there.
That's awesome. Yeah, it grows great in Ojai, but it will grow great anywhere in the country.
Yeah.
So these love full sun.
Okay.
They are very drought hardy by the second year. You know, first year you always want to make sure you water things in because they have little baby roots. But by the second and third year, you know, you're not gonna have to worry about these. They're also extremely winter hardy, down to -20 below zero.
Oof.
So you can grow this anywhere in the country. And remember, you're getting white lavender. This is the most rare type of lavender in the world. I love this lavender because it is so unique. It just pops out at the garden and it makes everything else pop as well. There it is. I feel that it has a slightly more sweet fragrance than the purple. The purple has more of that medicinal, but also enjoyable fragrance.
Yeah.
So together they're really special. There's just the white on its own and some purple in the back, but you can see how versatile it is in the garden. Put it in your mixed beds, do it in containers, line your walkways. It doesn't matter. It's going to stay looking good and compact. That's what this collection is all about.
I'm going to give you my lavender old-fashioned recipe one more time. I did it last time, but it's just so good. I want you all to enjoy it. Make your lavender simple syrup. Super easy to do. Add bourbon and black walnut bitters.
Ooh.
The end. It is so good. Okay, so it's 3 pieces, but in each container you're getting 2 plants, so 6 plants in total. So that's why it's the 2-in-1 blue and white lavender live plants. $10.99 on an easy pay. It's M132171.